So young OG, everything I do, know I'm doing it in threes. KIG, hyphen, and I keep my faith. It's a trinity teaching through the track, yeah, I be it. And pigs on me moving loose, psychic acting, man, I see it. Shining so bright. Welcome to your 2024 prediction. It's MC333. Welcome back to the channel, Gemini. Appreciate you for tuning in. If you're a returning magician, drop a comment down below. Even if you're new here, drop a comment down below. Give a shout out to your geographical location. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Gemini, I appreciate you. If you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progress, this is your reading. Make sure you check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your sun sign as well, so you get a full holistic picture of what's going on here, Gemini. We're going to be pulling, giving you some insights on Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 throughout the year, and some obstacles that you may need to overcome. We're going to give you a focus card and where you need to place your attention and what energy you need to utilize, right? Based upon quarters. We're going to be getting an underlining story from our astro theme deck, all right, based upon the quarters. And that way you kind of get a grasp of more so how to move forward, what you're going to go through, and what to prepare for, right? We're going to use the traditional red or white tarot. Let's get right into it, Gemini. If you need and want to learn anything else about the channel, hit the description box below and you will find the first link there where you can learn anything else about what we do here. Like I said, my name is MC, and we will continue this reading to get a little insights on your current, on your future predictions for the 2024, your current situation, future situation, and future circumstances, or what you may be dealing with, how to best prepare for it, and where you need to place your focus and energies and things like that. Getting right into it. So welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Gemini 2024. Show me Gemini's energy. 2024. Gemini's energy. Show me Gemini. Let's do this. So I hope all my Geminis are doing well out there. Happy New Year, happy holidays to all you guys. Those astrological New Year's in Aries season, spring season, but happy calendar New Year, Gemini. And I hope you guys are having a good, holiday season at least, and going into the new year strong. For regular Gemini readings, make sure you hit the notification bell and you will be notified every Wednesday for your Gemini reading. We do Gemini readings every Wednesday. Yearly predictions, though, we do once a year. If you want a personal reading, personal insights, make sure you tune in and tap in with me via the link below. I'm going to see what's going on, Gemini. Main themes, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Beautiful, Gemini. This year is amazing. Energies, obstacles to overcome. Obstacles that may need to be overcome. Gemini, let's get right into it. We have the, for Q1, which is representation of January, February, and March, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is in the energy of receiving opportunities and receiving, practical ways of thinking. This could be an energy of receiving a certain amount of money as well, Gemini. The obstacle here that you may need to overcome is to understand that you may not need to be over asserting. We have the king, and the queen. And the king in this position shows that you don't have to force your hand in order to gain money, but to be in the energy of receiving and tapping into your divine feminine essence for the first quarter of the year, Gemini. Show me Gemini, January, February, March. January, February, March, Gemini. January, February, March. January, February, March. January, Emperor energy. February, Temperance energy, March. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Underlying story, you are moving forward towards something here, Gemini. Strong. Gemini saying, man, you can't touch me right now. Gemini, you're on your throne. You know what you're doing, Gemini, right now. And you kind of create. You looks like right now you like curating your year. You kind of, you are aware. You're kind of a magician right now within this year, Gemini. You taking control of your thoughts. You taking control of your stability. You taking control of your finances, right? All those things. January we have Emperor energy. You could be an entrepreneur, Gemini. This could be stepping into a level of entrepreneurship, which is why you're learning to receive, right? You could be leveling up within your career, a certain leveling up within your community, becoming a CEO, becoming a boss, right? Becoming a manager, things of that nature. But you're learning how to receive these opportunities that'll help your finances in January, right? Because of this, this is why you're tapping into this receiving energy, receiving pentacles, receiving money, receiving a new sense of status, because, you could have something to do. You could be leveling up. You could have a new sense of wisdom. You could, you're receiving something because you're leveling up within a career, within a circumstance, within your status, and that's why you're in the energy of receiving right now, right? February, we have the Temperance. You're not just filling your cup, but others' cup. You know what's for you, what's not for you. You know what opportunities are good for you and what's not good for you. You don't just create opportunities for yourself or move towards opportunities for yourself, but you create opportunities for others. The Temperance card with meaning and reasoning, right? You got the King of Cups in March. You're understanding and utilizing this Emperor energy to be assertive towards the opportunities that you know are right for you, right? You know what's good for you and you know what's not, like I said, Gemini. We're going to get an underlining story theme for you for Q1. And we're going to get an attention card for you. Show me Gemini, January, February, March. Gemini, January, February, March. I have multiples here, so I'll put those back. January, February, March for Gemini. Taurus, cultivate. You have Taurus energy. Gemini, you can be in connection with a Taurus. You could meet a Taurus within this first little bit of the year. But you are nurturing and you're cultivating something, right? You're looking for something that you can take care of, which is why you're in the essence of this feminine receiving type of energy, right, Gemini? Let's see where your focus needs to be during this time, or what energies you may need to utilize. I think you're ending 2023 off in a good way, and I think you're going into 2024 even stronger here. We have the six of hearts, 6 of diamonds. I'm just because both of them wanted to pop out, we're gonna give a shuffle again. But for some of you guys, Gemini, underlying story, you're really paying attention to your foundation. You're really paying attention to the opportunities. Like I said, you are curating, the destiny. Hit the jackpot action right here. Jack of clubs. You really hit the jackpot on how you want to move, on how you want to take action, right? And it could be this opportunity that you're leveling up with that Emperor energy, which you're understanding how to receive. So you kind of understand that you have hit the jackpot within this situation, because not just you taking action, but understanding how to receive is what is really fulfilling here, right? So where your attention needs to be, where your focus needs to be, is on your action and how you want to take action with what you receive and the opportunities that come to you, and not to be overly assertive with your actions, right? I'm going to move right on to Q2, Gemini. April, May, and June. April, May, June, Gemini. Q2. We have the Empress. The Empress here lets me know that you may undergo a family here. Some people may have children around this time, right? There may be a level of creativity you have to tap into, something that you may not be aware of just yet, something that you are aware of. I think you may be aware of this. You got a lot of major arcana energy, a lot of power, Gemini. And I think you're tapping into your creativity. You could be leveling up within your creative endeavors or what you're doing as an entrepreneur, right? Giving birth to a new energy, a new business, a new job, a new mindset, right? That's that Empress energy here. It's really tapping in there. And, the obstacle to overcome is the Tower. So you're making an adjustment here. You're making an adjustment for the better. This is why I feel like you're giving birth to something new. Let's get a little bit of insights on this current circumstance, Gemini. with this Empress energy, Gemini. April, May, June. Let's clarify this Empress. Let's see this Empress energy. Show me the Empress, Gemini. Show me this Empress. Show me this Empress for Gemini for April, May, and June. See what this Empress energy is looking like. Q2, Empress. We got April, 10 of Cups, May, the Lover's card, June, the Magician, confirmation again. We got the Magician at the end. So you are curating your life. You are being the asserter of your life in 2024. You are exemplifying your power in 2024, Gemini. This Empress energy, I think you're in this Empress energy. This obstacle to overcome, this tower is here, but you are in your Empress energy. So there is a change here, right? There is a change. Something's different with it, with this tower, and you got to remember to tap into your creative abilities in order to overcome this obstacle. But I think you already know that, and I think the obstacle will be overcome because in April we are seeing a 10 of Cups, a lot of opportunities coming towards you, which is why something may change. Something may change because there is a new opportunity ahead of you, and this opportunity may have something to do with love, a love connection, or within this opportunity you may meet a lover, or this opportunity could be something that you really love to do, right? In May and in June we have the Magician. It's really knowing where's your place, where it goes where, asserting your power, asserting your dominance, right? Understanding what you want to create, understanding the family type you want to create, understanding what you're giving birth to as a new idea or a thought form or a mentality or career, right? Or how you want to go about this relationship. Underlining story for Gemini, Q2, April, May, June. This is your birth time as well, so April, May, June, Q2 for Gemini. Show me Gemini here. Show me Gemini. April, May, June. Rebirth. You are rebirthing. You are undergoing a powerful transformation currently, and you are taking power and control over your life, Gemini. You are taking power and control over your life. Let's get a attention card for you for Q2. Where does your attention need to be for this ending the first half of the year? Q2, April, May, June. April, May, June. A lot of hearts energy, guys. And you have a lot of double cards popping up for you too, Gemini. A lot of doubles. Gemini has a lot of doubles currently. Very strong energy, very clear energy I'm getting. Very potent here. I'm getting you know what you want, right? Queen of Cups, Queen of Spades, Queen of Clubs, sorry. Wanted to pop up for some. It's you know, you're receiving grant support on how you want to take action. For some of you guys, you may be receiving help here because of what you got going on. But Q2, you need to stay focused and you need to stay emotionally connected to how you want to take action. And this is another thing, don't let your emotions stop you from taking action in some way, shape, or form if you know that's the right action for yourself to take, Gemini. It's a focus card. So understand what drives you, what really is your focus, where are these opportunities that you see, and the opportunities are there, and know what opportunities are for you and not for you with this 5 of Clubs card. That's what you need to be focused on right now. So you don't miss certain opportunities. You don't take wrong steps, wrong opportunities, and things of that nature. We're going to get right into Q3. July, August, September, Gemini. Oh, I don't want to mix those. Actually, one second. I don't want to mix those. I don't want to mix those. I don't want to mix those. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's do that down a little quick, but it's all good. It's all good. Gonna do a real quick check, real quick check. So I get the real information for you guys. You are moving forward with strength, though. I can feel it. You know, you kind of know what's yours. You're very, you're assertive. You're not wasting any time here. All right, we're good to go. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. July, August, September. Q3. July, August, September. Show me Gemini. July, August, September. Clarify this world card. Clarify this world card. Gemini. Beautiful. Get some clarification on this world card, Q3. July, August, September. We got the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. And we got the Hermit. Gemini Q3, I feel like the world is coming to you. You are receiving this success or recognition that you may have been working towards, right? We do have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of good news. You're going to be receiving a lot of good news based upon what you got going on here. We have the Ace of Swords that you have to overcome. And this is understand not to be overly assertive with your ways of being, not to get too much in your ego. Understand that there's importance in seeing other people's perspectives, not just your perspective here. And I think that's what you're understanding here with this Queen of Wands coming into July. You're understanding that people do have different perspectives, and it's best to be in the receiving energy and to listen out, maybe to hear one's perspective, and then to move forward, right? You got the Nine of Cups. This is expanding your opportunity. So understanding the energy of receiving and knowing everyone's perspective isn't like yours, that's gonna allow you to expand your opportunities and see more opportunities there instead of being too close-minded or too stubborn. And then you get the Hermit. You're gonna be really analyzing what's for you, what opportunities are there. Maybe you need to go within at one point. Coming into September, you may notice a little bit of the Hermit here. You got to shine the light. You got to bring the light to the darkness, and I think you're doing that now. We're gonna find a underlining story card for you guys, Gemini, for Q3. Show me Gemini, Q3, July, August, September. Whoop, 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 whoop. Please, guys, if you're still watching and you're here, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, shout out to all my magicians. If you'd like to learn anything more about personal services or whatnot, you can check the first link in the description box below or in the comment section. Show me Gemini, Q3. Gemini, Q3, July, August, September. July, August, September. What's the energy here for Gemini? Authority. You are stepping into an energy of authority. Focus on your status. There's a lot of focus here on your status. There's a lot of focus on who you want to be and who you want to become. This is your midheaven house, and I think you are stepping into a power of authority, but it's also remembrance not to be too overly assertive with this Ace of Swords here. The sword is in your hand, Gemini. The power is here. I do see that, and I do feel that for you. But don't become too overly assertive within your ego. Understand it's important to receive and understand other people's perspectives. You're not the only person in the world, but the world, there's a lot that may revolve around you, and that's okay. But you are in a position of authority, but it's good to be a good leader than a bad one, right? Which can be objective, of course. And to be, to represent that good leader energy and to move with integrity is to be able to understand the people within your world and the mindsets within your world, right? Let's get a focus energy. There is status here, Gemini. It's a magical 2024. Focus card for Gemini, Q3, July, August, September. It's a focus card. Where does Gemini need to place their focus? What energies you may need to utilize, Gemini? Jack again, Jack of Clubs. You need to pay attention on how you want to take action. There's a lot of action here. right? And your focus and where your attention needs to be is how you're taking action. Are you in too much of your ego? Are you saying too much? Are you being in this receptive energy where you're seeing your opportunities, you're understanding other people's perspectives, etc.? You need to focus and pay attention on how you're taking action, because you did hit the jackpot here in some way, shape, or form. And you're going to know that within your life, especially at this period. We're moving straight on to Q4, Gemini. Moving straight on to Q4, Gemini. Last quarter for you. Show me Gemini, Q4. October, November, December, Gemini. October, Gemini and October. Show me Gemini and October. Clarify this magician energy. Clarify this magician energy for Q4, October, November, December. Handy dandy key. All right, let's see what's up. Q4, Gemini. Clarify this magician. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it was a shuffle. Just making sure it was a shuffle. It was a shuffle. Right side up. All right, Gemini, last cue for you. So we do have this magician card, and I see that there is change. There is change, and I think you may be real assorted with this sword, and I think this is this obstacle here. If you don't understand not to be overly assertive with this obstacle, I do feel like you may get hurt emotionally, or you may hurt someone else emotionally, because you have the sword in your hand. This can be due to a conversation, words, argument, etc. So remember, the power is in you, within you. You are the magician right now this year, especially at this current time. In October, November, we do have the Queen of Cups. You are going to be in the energy of receiving some sort of opportunities. So keep an eye out for opportunities in November. Job opportunities, career opportunities, relationship opportunities. This could be relationship for sure. And we do have the Chariot. This is you moving forward with this opportunity that you receive. This can be new success. This could be new business. This could be new level up, new position, etc., new love. But you are moving forward with strength towards this opportunity that you receive in November. In December, you're moving forward with it. And I do see success here. I do see the obstacle in order for you to be the magician, guys, because you did cultivate your life here based upon what you've been doing throughout the year. I do think that negative thought forms could be significant. Maybe naysayers, maybe haters, maybe negative opinions, or opinions that that no longer serve you. But I think you're overcoming that with this magician energy. This may seem like it may be stopping you. Maybe if you utilize the sword energy and you were the one to say certain things that were a little harsh, maybe you may have a little bit of backlash here. But I'm not really too worried about that, because the power is in your hands, Gemini. You are the magician here, and be mindful of the conversations and how assertive that you can be, because of the power that is at B right now within this year, Gemini. Be mindful with that tongue. Gemini, you rule the third house, communication, things of that nature. Mercury energy. Be mindful. Let's get a underlining story card for Gemini. Underlining story, Q4, October, November, December, Gemini. October, November, December, Gemini. October, November, December. Q4 for Gemini. Woo! Could seem like you have a lot going on during this time of year, Gemini, which could represent this Eight of Swords energy. A lot on your mind here. So make sure to get clarity, make sure to go within. Let's see, underlining story. What's this? Clarify this Q4. What's the underlining story here? Yeah. It seems to be like a lot going on here. A lot in your hands, right? Or maybe it could be on the positive side as well. It could be a lot going well in your favor that you may not know what to do with it, because it's a lot going on right now. That could be positive or negative. you'll know. Show me Gemini, Q4, your learning story. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini, your learning story. October, November, December, Q4, Gemini. Gemini, Q4, there you go. Passion. You are passionate about something here, Gemini, Q4. You may be very passionate towards this opportunity that's coming to you, maybe towards a relationship as well. This could be new love that's coming to you that you're very passionate towards, and you're moving forward with this with passion. This may be the one that you see yourself settling down with. This may be the one that you could see moving forward in a lot of things, circumstances, situation, career, business, love, right? But there's a lot of passion here, Gemini, and I think you're very passionate towards what you got going on, towards who you're manifesting, towards what you're attracting, and towards the opportunities coming towards you, Gemini. I hope this reading brought you clarity. We're ending out here. As we close off, I want to remind you that you, Gemini, are the most important part of this channel. I appreciate you. Let me know how you're feeling. There's going to be a playlist saved on my profile. Hit the link down below. MC333 on my profile, and go to playlists, and you'll see the 2024 playlist category for you. That way you never miss these videos. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, ascendant as well. That way you get a full grasp of what's going on. I appreciate you. Like I always say, I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Thank you guys for tuning in, Gemini. This was a great one. Move forward with passion. This is your year. Thank you. I'll see you after the
Yeah, G, we keep it going. Hold my hand, you know we stay flowing. Keep it going, cause you know it's flowing to the top down. And you know it's MC straight with the potion. Yeah, shitty past, man, gotta forget about that. And we all have a story, so I'm never looking back. And I remember thumbing through my first candy go bang. Little baby, you was there too, do you remember that? You made me floating to the top. Even though I know it's hard and lonely, but you know it never stopped. It was back in the day, me and JJ came to the streets.